Alright. This should be the final battle arena. Let us begin. First, let's kind of look around and see what we got. Ooh, we do have commandos. I want these. Pick up the ammo. There we go. Got needs. Now, I'm trying to remember, but I guess when we fight this lady, we should be good. I think we're supposed to use our dash ability against her, and she's going to spawn ads everywhere, which is annoying. But I think we're good. Just making sure I know where all the weapons are at. Doesn't seem like there are ammo caches. Okay, they're here. That means across one of these ways has the ballistic and plasma. This... Okay, this has ballistic. This has plasma. And they all have this. Alright, let's begin.
The silent auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless foul. Your sins undone. Today we return.
What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Remove this tiresome human.
Oh, okay.
Your presence is probably a distraction. Strip him of his armor.
Ooh, that echo. There we go.
We will not end.
You know, I'm getting really good with this
I've
hip fire.
intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
I will do this myself. You are finished. I will not fail.
I mean, I hope you do.
You will die, if not by my hand.
What the fuck, game? Oh, that's the one part of the thing that's supposedly one shots. Oh my god, she's almost dead.
This must
Was?
end now.
Bullshit game. Don't do this.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Hi. So there is a chieftain that spawns here. Alright. Where is the ammo I'm looking for? It's not this. Here we are. Only 7 bullets. Oh, I picked up ammo somewhere.
Okay, next one's down.
Fears that falls me. I am putting an end to this.
Hi.
Serve my wrath.
Not what I wanted! What the fuck, game? There just happens to be a random gun there. Where does this spawn me?
She switched transmitters, rerouting the
Good
power
for
through that
her.
one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Jesus. Guess there's a commando on the floor. That's cool. Don't know how that got there. Probably from a root that I killed. Who the fuck killed me?
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is
It's
sentient.
the electricity one.
It's searching for something. She
Man.
switched transmitters, rerouting the
It
power
always
through that
sucks
one.
when,
This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
you know, something that's kind of out of your control just happens and screws you over, and now you have to restart. Fuck off. Okay. Gonna fucking Tarzan my way around. George in the jungle. I feel like I have her in one more go. Man, the hip fire on this is so good. I expected you to die, buddy.
Okay, next one's down.
The endless will be avenged and restored. There you are.
Goddamn grapple. And of course we're
Switched
here.
transmitters, rerouting the power through that one.
I
This
hate
isn't
the
good.
grapple.
The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Hi. Didn't expect that, huh? Hey, turn around so I can shoot you. Oh, I'm almost dead. Hello, buddy. Yeah, see, like, this brute captain is sniping me with his plasma cannon. Or not plasma cannon, no. Ravenger. Now, if I can get close to him. Yep. You are overheated.
Okay, next one's down.
The endless will be avenged and restored. You are not prepared for what is to come. Do you still think I fear you?
I mean, I'd like that to be the case.
You are just a nuisance that needs to go away.
Aw, one more go.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
They're like, we're not letting you kill her that fast.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
Alright, there should be a brute chieftain that spawns. If I'm familiar. With the inner workings of getting my ass wrecked. Whoa. Okay.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
Can I switch to not my grenades? I'm dead. I've got a commander too, buddy.
You're just making a fool of yourself.
I mean, yes, I am. I'm filming it all, too. In glorious fashion. There's that chieftain. Holy scheisse.
This has ceased to be amusing.
Indeed.
Our return is there. And it is yours as well.
let me join you. You kind of were just an asshole. But you know, I'll let you be an asshole.
I grow weary of this. Stop wasting time, Spud.
Whoa! Come on.
The galaxy itself will
There we go.
pay for your transgression.
Give me ammo. Thank you.
I am waiting to be impressed.
I'm dead.
So many lives.
Yep, there's a guy with a sniper.
This is fun.
Now, see, if I fought Brackus here, I would have been happy with that.
This has ceased to be amusing.
Fuck! Yes, you will! Bastard! Thank you. Thank you for being so kind.
Will pay for your transgression.
Oh, this guy's killing me. God damn it. Stupid fucking elite. I would. Well, they gave him a weaker weapon for me. Oh, they're just like, nah. You know how that weapon stuns him? Nah. Doesn't anymore. Why would it? Where's he at?
Your presence is only a distraction.
There was a hope there.
This oppression will end. But nothing
There.
more.
Last one's down.
This injustice cannot be undone. But it can be. Show me why the banished fears. Endless must
This is such a bad idea.
You will not stop that.
God damn it. And then I have to fight that brute chieftain all over again.
Undone.
There. Last one's down.
Your persistence ends now. This fight is but a distraction. You underestimate me. It cannot be!
Get fucked.
You have what you need. Tell them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The Endless will return.
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place, was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Are you all right? I don't know what to say. Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216?
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No. You?
Of course not.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not. Get inside, big guy. Sorry.
I think that's the first time someone's
I'm
hugged
really
him.
happy to see you. Really happy. So, what do we do now?
We finished the fight.
Yes, sir. The Banished still control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened, but
What? What is it?
we still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well... Do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go. Whew. Get ready.
Woo! Time to finish the fight. Alright, so there are some mid-credit stuff that's gonna go down. But I'll just let this play. Okay, well, we let the music play, and we haven't gotten to the mid-credits just yet. But, so far, I really liked this game. I know a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people were kind of skeptical about the whole open world and how it would feel like Far Cry. To some people, it still felt like Far Cry. But to me, I feel like, yes, but it was better because of the enemy design of Halo. I feel like with the enemy composition that Halo has, it makes those, you know, bases, those headquarters, those command posts, whatever, far more engaging than if you were to play Far Cry. With Far Cry, you just put a suppressor on your gun, shoot a guy, wait till a guy comes, shoot him, and then just rinse and repeat. In this, you'll engage a couple of, you know, grunts, probably some brutes and stuff, and then they'll drop down more enemies. And for the most part, especially on Legendary Edition, you kind of stick to the noob combo, so then you can strip shields and then instant kill with headshots. But I feel like on easier difficulties, like normal or even hardcore, you can play with the sandbox a bit more. And it is a bit unfortunate that the sandbox isn't as diverse as it was in Halo 3. But it's still satisfying, like really satisfying. You want to use every weapon just to see how it works. And this game gives me more like Doom 2016 vibes in terms of its general revival of the core gameplay of what Halo was and should and still is. And it kind of takes what they were doing with Halo 4 and 5 and kind of mixing it with the kind of dynamic that we are used to with the, you know, the previous games. Also, when it comes to the characters, I know that there is criticisms towards the characters, but I feel like when it comes to the three main, like, protagonist characters, of course, I feel like the dynamic's great. I don't find Echo 26 Fernando to be annoying. Honestly, I feel like he's very justified, and it's a juxtaposition to Chief, and it helps Chief kind of ground himself into being more human, kind of like what they were doing with Halo 4. And then, of course, with the weapon, which still don't know what name she's gonna have, we at least, you know, she's innocent. She's basically developing and then learning what and who she is. And that's kind of a juxtaposition to Chief as well, because, you know, here's Chief who's, you know, battle-scarred and all that, and I feel like it can get on people's nerves, but it didn't get on mine, so I felt it was fine. As for the villains, so first, Eshram. I feel like what they were doing with Eshram was they were trying to build him up to the point where, you know, you have your legendary battle with him. It is unfortunate that he's kind of just, you know, taunting you from his his Zoom call meeting. And yes, in previous Halos, they've done a better job of developing their villains, but not so much their boss battles. But I feel like that's something that they could probably do better. But for the most part, I feel like Eshram wasn't too bad. And plus with Atriox, like everything with Doisak and everything, like you understand where he and Atriox were coming from. And then you have the Sword Master, Yaga. I felt like he was more like a dramatic irony villain, like where we, the audience, know of his existence, but the characters don't know so much of his existence. And then when he comes up, it's, you know, this epic battle. And then, of course, with the Harbinger, she's supposed to be completely mysterious and not necessarily be revealed as to what her general goals are until further games, you know. And that does bring limitations and stuff, but I feel like overall it's a solid Halo. And I feel that with some of the criticisms about the cutscenes, I do agree. There wasn't a whole lot of action, but honestly, I preferred the dialogue over the what we got in Halo 5. And they pretty much did a complete 180 with that as well. Where in Halo 5 they showed so much action where it's like, can I just play the game while in this? They use the dialogue and then you get to go into the action. The cutscenes specifically are to build up, dialogue between the characters. They don't necessarily build up to the next combat segment entirely, but they do, build the characters. I will say that it's not the best out of the Halos in terms of its story, but it is definitely still fairly good. I would put it right, like, somewhere in between the first and the second game, I think. Because I felt like the second game had, like, the best story. So maybe somewhere in between, like, I still don't know where I want to put, like, Halo 2 and Halo 3 in terms of story. But, yeah, I felt like this was great. This was a nice, refreshing take. It is essentially the Doom 2016 revival of Halo. I do admit that they probably did a little too much of salvaging from Halo 5 to the point where they pretty much just took out all of Halo 5's characters. But they left it to be a more intimate story between the three characters, and even in, like, Eshram himself. Like, I felt that they decided to use Eshram's Zoom call meetings as, like, the fourth character that intervenes with the three other characters. But with that said, I enjoyed this game, and I would definitely play this again on normal, probably, so then I can get all the skulls and kind of play with the sandbox a bit more too. Though even on Legendary, this wasn't too bad. Like, the difficulty spikes are weird because it could be super easy depending on the weapons you're using, and then all of a sudden it could just go like just hit by a truck in terms of difficulty. You're just walking on the sidewalk like you should, and then all of a sudden a truck just runs you over. That's how the difficulty is, but it isn't like after that you hit a wall, you just get hit by the truck, and then you learn your lesson to not try to get hit by that truck. The only wall I really hit was with the Banished hunters near the end. Of course, the Harbinger was a bit difficult. I feel like it's kind of poopy that I couldn't get ammo for my plasma weapons after a certain amount of time I used the plasma ammo bay, but whatever. I guess balance. But for the most part, yes. This was a great Halo campaign. It's definitely up there in the ones I would play. I would definitely play... Honestly, I definitely think this is better than Reach. I felt Reach's story was a bit boring. But yeah, Halo 1's story is kind of minimalist. Like, even in comparison to this, where you're kind of just stuck with the three characters. Though, it has enough mystery to want you to keep learning more. So, yeah. All in all, I'd give it an 11 out of 11. But let's wait for this legendary ending.
the vessels prepared?
The Silexes are ready, as is the auditorium. Grand Edict, this is most unprecedented.
The Endless must be contained. I will inform the Criterion to proceed.
They believe we are here to help.
It matters not. Today we do what it takes to maintain order, to preserve our truth. Time will forget they ever existed.
Time is not a construct we can control.
And we cannot allow it to be theirs. If Halo cannot end them, it must imprison them. When it is done, the engineers will be busy. We will learn their secrets.
I fear I cannot do this alone.
You shall not be alone. The Criterion has given the order. Offensive bias has been deployed.